No problem. Hello, Hang.
Um, Good morning, teacher and everyone in this class. My name is Han. I am in Japan province.
Okay, good to meet you. So, Hang, do you have any pets?
Yes, I have two dogs at my home. But I didn't tie. I don't tie the dog or uh, put it in a cage. I just let it freedom.
Okay, so yeah, you just kind of let it wander around.
Then one of my dog look like a cow, so I name her a bull, like in
Oh,
Vietnamese we say a cow is a bull. Yeah.
yeah, yeah, sure, sure. That's cute. So it's like white with black spots, or is it a different kind of cow?
It look like a cow.
Oh,
Uh,
okay, okay, I get you. All right, thanks, Hang. Kang, you back?
Yes, now can you hear me now?
Yeah, I can hear you much better now.
Okay, now reintroduce myself, okay? I'm
Okay.
Khan. I'm living and working in Ho Chi Minh City. I'm 35 years old. I read book, listen to play sports and traveling. Be with you all.
Hey, good to meet you too. So, do you have any pets, Karen?
Now, I don't, but I like to have a pet. I like to have a dog.
Okay, very nice. Any dog in particular? Do you have a favorite species? Favorite type? Sorry, a favorite breed. Species sounds weird. Breed, that's what you say. Any particular dog you like more than others?
Uh, Betsy dog.
Okay, very nice. We'll say hello to Hang. Hello.
Hello, teacher. Hello, everyone. My name is Han. I'm 20 years old and I'm a student. I'm living in Hanoi.
All right, good to meet you, Hang. So, what do you think? Do you have any pets?
No, I don't have any pets because my parents, especially my mom, uh, didn't allow me to have one. So, yes.
But would you like to, if you had the opportunity? Would you like to have a pet?
Yes, yes. I want to have a Chihuahua, or
Chihuahua.
yes,
One of the tiny dogs, the little dogs.
because my neighbor they have two Chihuahua and it look very cute.
All right. Yeah. Okay, thanks, Hang. And we'll say hello to Zioy. Hello.
Yes, good morning, teacher and everybody. My name is Roy. I am 19 years old and I come from Pink City. Nice to meet you.
Okay, nice to meet you too, Zioy. So, yeah, first of all, do you have any pets?
Actually, I don't have any pets, but I do want to have a dog or a cat because when I have a pet, I will not feel lonely, and I will be more happy when I have something to play with. Yeah.
Yeah, it's a good reason. Yeah. So I think we are looking at the health benefits of owning a pet, and it can. So they say that just petting like a cat or a dog can release your stress levels by like 50% or something. So they say. Uh, Hello, Kevin.
Hello, Judge.
Hello.
Yeah, my name is Kevin. I'm 9 years old and I come from Ireland.
Okay, excellent. So Kevin, do you have any pets? Hello. Okay. Can you hear me?
Oh.
Yeah.
Yeah. So about the question, do you have any pets? First of all,
No, I don't have any pet.
would you like to have a pet, or are you not bothered?
I don't mind.
Adam?
I don't want to have a pet.
Okay, fair enough. All right, so that's quite a blunt answer. Everyone pretty much wants to have, or just doesn't want to have a pet. Fair enough. Let's have a look at a video. So we're talking about the health benefits of pet ownership. So think about the question: what are the health benefits of pet ownership? As we watch this clip.
Man's best friend. It's truer than you think. The American Heart Association says owning a dog may reduce our risk of heart disease. The CDC says that owning any pet, even goldfish, may lower our blood pressure and cholesterol. Most pets keep us moving. Having an animal that needs to run and play makes us run and play. Dog owners get their needed exercise more often than non-owners. And all that time at the park keeps us involved in our community. Do pets make us feel better? Of course. They can also reduce stress and keep our days structured with feedings and walks. Kids can even learn responsibility and compassion from caring for a family pet. So give your four-legged friend an extra treat tonight. He's earned it.
All right, we'll stop there. If you missed any of the video, please do click the link in the public chat box. But we'll go back to Ang. So, what do you? I don't know what happened to my voice then. What do you think of the health benefits of owning a pet?
I think we can do exercise more often because we can run together with a dog and reduce stress.
Yeah, absolutely right. It says if you have a pet that runs around, you run around too, which can help reduce stress. Very good. And Karen, what do you think? Health benefits of pet ownership?
In my opinion, the health benefits of ownership is pet can help us to reduce stress. When we feel stressed, a pet beside us will make us stressed. When we have a pet, we will like to do exercise. When we do exercise, a dog can run along with us, make us become more excited to do exercise.
Yeah, I totally agree. You can sort of, if you're running on your own, you can kind of run out of steam a bit quicker. But if you have a dog there for motivation, for sure, yeah, it can make you more into the exercise, I guess. Han, what do you think?
Yes, according to the video, having a dog can limit the risk of heart disease because it can help us reduce the cholesterol in our body and reduce the chance of obesity. And because we have a dog, when we have a dog, we have time to take care of the dog, and we also run with the dog, because when the dog run, we will run with the dog, so we can keep fit, become healthier.
Absolutely, yeah. So there are definite pluses. Okay, and Hang, what do you think?
I think when we have having a dog can and having a pet can reduce stress, anxiety, depression, loneliness, encourage exercise, and many other things when we have pets. So yes.
All right, brilliant. Joy, what do you think about this?
Yes, I think that having a dog and yes, having a pet. So having a pet have lots of health benefits. First of all, we will not we will feel more happy and do not sad or lonely. And we have a pet, and it helps us to decrease the risk of the heart disease, and also have a pet. We can also maybe go for a walk with them or run with them, so that we can exercise our body, and also to keep fit too. Yes, and when children have a pet, they will not like want their parents to play with them. They can have another friend to play with too. Yeah.
Good, yeah, that's a good point. So it takes some stress off parents who, yeah, they just maybe give the kid a pet, and they get a lot more free time, I guess. Okay, Kevin, what do you make of the health benefits of pet ownership?
I think when there's a pet on our house or in our room, it's very good. Like if we have a dog, it can stop a cat coming to our house. If we have a cat, it will stop a mouse.
Yeah, that's true. I mean, yeah, you can have dogs sort of just help guard the house in a way from critters and smaller creatures. Absolutely right. Yeah, so have a look at these. We have 6 words here. Maybe read 1 to 6 first of all. Take a word, define it, and then make a sentence. So we'll go back to Ang. Would you like to read 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and 6, please?
Compassion, companionship, is loyalty, empathize, honor.
Mm-hmm. Let's go back to number 1, compassion.
I think compassion means we have strong feeling for the people who are suffering, and we really want to help them.
Yeah, absolutely. It can be people, it can be animals, it can. Yeah, absolutely right. Do you have a sentence with compassion?
There are lots of many people in Chinese have no compassion.
Okay, there are many people. So there are many people in China who have no compassion. So what was the sentence again?
There are a lot of people in China have no compassion.
Okay, fair enough. Yeah, we'll have a look at Kang. Would you like to read 1 to 6?
Lesson companionship, ease, loyalty, empathize, honor.
Good. So we'll go for number 2, please.
Companionship means stay a condition of a relationship.
Yeah, absolutely. Do you have a sentence to go with it as well?
My sentence is to have a good companionship together. We need to have a mutual support.
Okay, we need to have mutual, what was it?
Mutual support.
Right, good. Can you write that last word down? Is that okay, Kang? So mutual. Mutual respect, did you say? Is that right? Okay, just write the last word down for us, Kang, but it sounded very good. Han, would you like to try 1 to 6 first of all?
Yes. Will I read this word also?
Yeah, let's read all the words first, and then we'll go for number 3.
Yes. Compassion, companionship, ease, loyalty, empathize, honor.
Good. Yeah. So we'll go back for number 3. Ease.
Yes, ease. Make something work down effort or reduce the level of something.
Yeah. Okay. Very good. Do you have a sentence?
Yes. Having a dog having a dog may ease the level of heart disease.
Yeah. Having a dog may ease the level of heart disease.
No.
Yeah, you can say that. It may ease the chances, probably the chances of heart disease, because if we're talking about levels, it's over a lot of people, so you take it over a survey. But if we say chances, so owning a dog may lower the chances or the risks or the chances of heart disease. But yeah. No, sorry, either or. So having a dog may ease the risks of heart disease, or having a dog may ease the chances of heart disease. Let's go with risks. And Kang, yeah, very good sentence. In order to have a good companionship, we need to have a mutual support. I would get rid of the a in the sentence. So in order to have good companionship, we need to have mutual support. So same sentence, just get rid of the a's, because it implies in order to have good companionship, we need mutual support. So Okay. Yeah, you can put the A's in, but I don't think it needs them in this instance. Hank, what do you think? Would you like to read 1 to 6, please?
Yes, compassion, companionship is loyalty, empathize, honor.
Okay, and we're looking at number 4, please.
Yes, loyalty means the quality of being faithful.
That's right. Yeah, it's to do with the quality of being faithful, how you stand by people, I guess, or we say the qualities of a dog is loyalty usually compared to a cat, which doesn't express as so loyal. But Hank, do you have a sentence with loyalty, please?
No, dogs' loyalty is never in question.
Yeah, dog's loyalty is never in question. Good. Let's ask Zoe, would you like to read 1 to 6 first?
Yes. Companionship is loyalty, empathize, honor. Yes, and I choose empathize. Yes, empathize means understand and share the feelings of another.
Good, yeah. Understand and share the feelings of another. Could you put it into a sentence, do you think?
Yes. My sentence is, counselors need to be able to empathize with people.
Very good. Yeah, counselors need to be able to empathize with people. And Kevin, would you like to read 1 to 6, please?
Yeah. Can I see a slap?
Oh, sorry. Can you see now? Okay, we've lost him. Okay, I can't. I'll try again. Kevin, can you see the slides now? So, do you want to read 1 to 6, if you can see the slide? All right, I'll tell you what, we'll come back to you, Kevin. Ang, would you like to have a go at number 6, please?
Owner means the person who owns something.
Yeah, that's it. Simple as that. Do you have a sentence?
In the company have a lot of bricks, so the owner want to sell it.
Okay, yeah. The company has, so let's write this one. The company has a lot of what, sorry?
Bricks.
Bricks. Oh, risks. Yeah, so the owners want to sell it, yeah?
And the owner want to sell it.
Wants to sell it. Okay, Good. Yeah, the company has a lot of risks, so the owner wants to sell it. Very good. All right, let's have a look now at the next page, which is where your words. We have a few idioms. Drop like flies. Fall like flies. Die like flies. Yeah, I guess you could say die like flies. Dropping like flies, it sounds like the more appropriate one. To die or fall down in very large numbers. People were dropping like flies in the intense heat. Yeah, it's usually you say it kind of tongue in cheek, so it's not actually when people die, you know, they're dropping like flies. It's kind of tongue in cheek, you know. People were dropping like flies in the intense heat. Anything that's kind of falling or dropping like flies. A man's best friend is basically just a way of describing a dog as man's best friend. All right, so let's start with Kang. Would you like to choose the idiom, make a sentence out of it, please?
Yes. So the first idiom, die like flies. My sentence is in the Second World War, people die like flies.
Okay, yeah, in the Second World War, people died like flies. Yeah, you could say. Han, would you like to try?
Yes, I would try with the die like flies. My flock of chicken died like flies because of heavy serious flu.
Okay, my flock of chickens died like flies because of, what'd you say, hideous flu?
No. Because a serious flu. I don't know what kind of flu, but it die a lot.
Chicken flu, I think. It's a natural thing. But yeah, that's a good sentence. Hang, would you like to try?
Yes. The Chinese word died like flies because explosion.
Okay, one more time, just repeat.
People were dying like flies because of explosion, nuclear.
Okay, yeah, because of the explosion. Yeah, I said with that's why I said die like flies. It's not so common. You don't. It's like dropping like flies is more common, and it's kind of, you know, not actually associated with death. This works, but it's kind of not in the right context. If you understand, die like flies doesn't. It's not really used. You'd say dropping like flies or falling like flies, fall like flies. Yeah, okay. Zio, would you like to try?
I choose die like flies. Yes, and my sentence is during the epidemic, people were dropping like flies.
Okay, during the epidemic, people were dropping like flies. Good. Kevin, do you have a sentence? You want to choose an idiom?
My best friend I mean that the dog is my main breakfast.
Okay, yeah, good. That's right. Okay, well done. Let's have a look next. Structures. So noun with dot 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 or between. So subject and the verb and a relationship with then the noun, or subject and the verb and relationship between noun. But it's two things or two people. So for example, with the first one, do you have a good relationship with your parents, as a question? Second one, the police believe that there was no relationship between the two crimes. The police believe that there is no relationship between the two crimes. Okay, we'll go back to Ang. Would you like to try?
I believe that there is no relationship between dogs and cats.
Okay, I believe there is no relationship between dogs and cats. Gang.
My sentence A. I believe that there will be a good relationship between UK and Vietnam in business cooperation.
Okay, very well said. Good sentence. Han, would you like to try?
Yes. We need to remain a relationship with between team members. Can we use this with among relationship among?
Yeah, we need to yeah.
We need
So
to maintain a
you can say
relationship among team member.
good. Yeah, let's write that down just so everyone's clear. We need to
Hello.
Okay, I hope I'm back. Sorry about that. My microphone just shut down. Let's go back. Let's have a look. So, Hang, with the we need to remain in a good relation with team members. But if it's maintain, you can say among. Okay. But if we remain, we remain together, so we remain with team members. Does that sound okay?
Yeah.
All right, so if we need to remain in a good relationship with team members, or we need to maintain a good relationship among the team members. And what else did we have? And we can build strong relationships with our family after resolving disagreements. Yeah, good. Just make sure you make the relationships plural, because we're talking. We can build strong relationships with our family after resolving disagreements. Yeah, very good. Just make the other one plural. Hang, sorry, I think I cut you off. Let's go back to hang. So would you like to make a sentence again, Hang? Is that okay?
Yes. To have support from colleagues, we have to have a good relationship with them.
Very good. To have support from colleagues, we need to have a good relationship with them. Joy, would you like to try?
Yes. I have a good relationship with one of my friends.
Very good. I have a good relationship with one of my friends. And Kevin, how about you?
Yeah, the relationship between people and the pet is very friendly.
Okay, very good. All right, we're good. Let's have a look now at Asia Voice, I believe. Conversation. Yeah. Discussion. Some people claim that pets give people psychological or physical help. What is your opinion? Well, I think physical help is well known. You have guide dogs, which are trained. Dogs can be very helpful for people maybe with disabilities and stuff. But yeah, let's have a look at this anyway. Look at these suggestions. Maybe you be less anxious, feel more safe, relax, reduce everyday stress, increase physical activities, provide companionship. So we'll start with Ang and Kang, please, okay?
I think
I like to talk to you.
Nice to chat with you. I think some people claim that pets give people psychological or physical help. And what is your opinion?
I think it's correct. And first, I would like to tell you pets give people psychological help first. When we have a pet, and we mean that we have a companionship when you feel sad or feel lonely, and I think that a pet beside you will help you feel happier. And the second will help you to become relaxed, reduce everyday stress. And about physical health, I think that when you have a dog, for example, help you to increase your physical activity. You can run out and when together the dog, and the dog help you to become more excited with your exercise. That is my point of view. How about you?
I agree with you, and I think if we have a pet, maybe it will be less anxious and feel more safe. Um, I watched a movie and I couldn't remember the name of the movie, but it's talk about uh, uh, talk about a dog and the little boy, and in the movie the the boy the dad of little boy died when he was very young, and then he didn't want to talk with another people, strange people, and he didn't want to contact with strange people. Mm, then his mother brought him to go to the doctor, and doctor thought that he had a disease or ill, then one day suddenly had there was a dog appear in front of his door, and then he fed the dog, and the dog helped him feel less anxious and feel more safe when he bring dog go to the school or go to play.
Thank you.
So I believe that dog can help us be less anxious and feel more safe.
Sorry. Yeah. So hang, please. Okay.
Yes. Hello, hi.
Hello, Hằng.
So
So, so nowadays there is a trend to raise a dog or a cat at home to companion with. So do you think because they think that raising a dog or a cat can can have some benefits of in terms of psychological and physical health? Do you think this thinking is true?
yes, of course, I think when caring for living animals can help us make a healthy lifestyle. Like like take exercise. When we take a dog for a walk, I think it's a way to fit healthy daily exercise into our schedule. And also, if we live alone, caring, and I think just caring for dog can help make us feel affectionate or affectionation, or release the stress, or sometimes we can work through our trouble. Also, when we have a dog or have a pet, we can meet new people when we take them to outside. We can make friends with new people in the park or yes, to open our communication. Also, yes. What about you? What do you think?
Yes, I think that dog can provide companionship among with people, especially to the elderly. And after a hard working day, sorry, I usually saw I usually see some elderly taking a dog at the end of the afternoon. So they feel very happy, and I see a good relationship between the dog and the elderly, because the dog may have they have people in some ways, especially in reducing stress and give people more relaxation.
Yes.
I think in a long term, in a long term benefit, the dog may help people to prevent the risk of this heart disease, because the people don't feel stressful or anxious. So and they can also running with the dog, so the risk of heart disease will be surely reduced.
Yes.
Do you think so?
Yes. Thank you so much.
Okay.
I think that's all.
Okay, thank you both. Very good. Time just flies by with these classes. Zioi and Kevin, please.
Yes, hello, Kevin.
Hi.
Yes, and do you have a pet?
No, there is a pet.
Sorry?
No, don't have any pet.
Yes, uh, what is your opinion about pets give people psychological or physical help? Kevin? Yes,
Kevin, there. Okay.
yeah.
Yeah. Kevin, can you hear me? Okay, I'll tell you what, Zioi, because we're running out of time, why don't you express your opinions on this? Would you like to tell us what you think?
Yes. I think that pets give psychological or physical help, and yes, because that you have a pet, you will take up the outdoor activities. Yes, because pets they are active and they run a lot. So every day you can go for a walk with them or maybe run in the park with them, so that you will have fun with the dog. You will reduce your stress and be more active and also keep fit too. Yeah, and also when you have a pet, when you are lonely or sad, you have a pet. You have a pet, so you will not feel lonely. You will not feel lonely at all. Yeah, and yes, also have a dog is also you will always feel safe, and maybe the pet it may save you from some dangerous situation like fire or the accidents. Yes, yes, and So I think that pets can give people psychological or physical help, especially the dog. Yeah, it's known as man's best friend.
Okay, brilliant. Thank you. We'll stop there, I think, just because we've run out of time almost. But yeah, some excellent ideas there. Great sentences, good understanding of grammar. I've posted on your, if you want to take a look at them. Very positive. I mean, some pronunciation, some plurals still. You hear kind of the S not pronounced at the end of words or extra S is added. Just watch out for that all the time because I know it can be a problem. But in general, great vocabulary. Just again, keep reading, speaking, listening, practicing to build vocabulary. Give yourself more options in conversation, less hesitation at times. But all in all, I think, yeah, some great stuff. Very impressive. But if you do have any questions about the assessments or about anything to do with the topic you're unsure of, please do ask before the end, but we are running out of time. So what have we gained? We looked at vocabulary related to pets. To drop like flies. Use drop like flies, but we were saying die like flies, and it does work. It has been used, but it's not that common. You would say people were dropping like, or planes were dropping like flies, for example, during a war, or it would be more kind of, as I said, tongue-in-cheek, like you would say, oh, the footballers, everyone's hitting the floor, they're dropping like flies, for example. Or man's best friend with a dog, and we had discussions about health benefits of having a pet. So well done, everyone. If there's no sentences, enjoy your weekend, I will say. You know your homework, it's downloadable from the site. But yeah, have a good one, and I'll speak to you soon. So bye-bye for now.